well, non-fitness related things, recommendations. First, I don't tell them to work out or to train.
Because if you're training with the wrong movements, that's not going to help you either, right?
That's also true, but it's not what I mean. The training idea, the training concept, the workout, I'm going to work out now, it has a problem. It's because you are not now in relationship with your body constant 24/7. You're kind of like, okay, I'm going to do this 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And that's not actually the redefinition of our physicality, the paradigm shift that I'm aspiring to have. It's like, we are living in this body. It's like, so within this chair, these constraints, and within my daily life and my workstation and my relationships and my children and my dog and the way that I go to the bank, I want to redefine physicality and experience it in a different way. So what I help people with, I've been promoting, one is a squat, to squat regularly, to fold the legs. It's just like so simple. You have these joints. Most people, they never fold it all the way. So they never fold this joint, never this joint, never this joint.
Yeah.
So what happens is, shit happens.
Yeah.
You literally also, like, you're going to have problem with digestive issues because you don't fold this. We have evolved to eliminate in this position, to spend large portions of our day in this position. We have knee problems, we have back problems, we have ankle problems, we have digestive issues, and some of it is like huge related to it.
You think it's because we're not bending and folding?
Yeah, we're not. There is this foldability to the body. You're not working it, so you don't use it, so you lose it. So like sitting in a chair and having my legs even in 90 degrees, no good. Like I need to squat, I need to bend my legs deep, and I need to kneel, I need to do all these things to keep my legs even healthy, functional,
right?
Just like basic. Yeah, but instead of, again, recommending like, do these squats 3 times a week, no, I said, no. Go down into the squat and just spend time.
5 minutes at a time?
Yeah, but 5 minutes is a lot. No, start with 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But do it throughout the day. So you start to kind of condition those tissues. And that's, again, not a training concept because it's throughout the day. Yeah. When you're talking on the phone and when you're waiting for someone.
Every couple hours, just go down for 30 seconds.
Exactly.
And
every couple of hours.
Do it 5-10 times a day, 30 seconds
yes.
for a month. And what do you think that would do for someone?
Yeah, it would do a lot of things, especially it can go to many different directions. It can affect like neck problems that you've had years, and it's so far from the neck, of course.
But everything's connected.
Yeah. So like we say it a lot, like everything's connected, but we don't really think about it. Like, I'm pulling on the shirt here. Every atom on the shirt is affected. You understand? Like, so when I'm squatting, it's everything.
Everything's affected.
Yeah. And we like to kind of hang on to the current trend for example, fascia. So yeah, the fascia is affected, but everything else, nerve tissue, blood vessels, since you're constricting certain vascularity there, you would get adaptation. So being in a deep squat for long periods of time would improve the endurance of the legs, the clearing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any research to back it up.
Right.
Besides
but
my own
experience.
Yeah, my own personal experience and that of my students. But it makes sense because you're restricting blood flow, so the body must clear the byproducts. I've spent up to 4 hours in the squat.
4 hours in that position?
Yeah.
Heels to the ground?
Yeah,
or
heels.
Toes up a little bit?
No. Flat foot.
It's hard to be flat foot in that position for me.
Yeah. It will improve. It will improve. I've done all kinds of experiments, and it's definitely not necessary nor healthy. But I've spent up to 4 hours there.
4 hours?
I went down with 90 kilograms, 200 pounds for 5 minutes, and spent like 5 minutes there.
You're like a ninja, man.
No, I'm just obsessed and regular. Is that there is no real gifts involved. It's just hard
practicing it over and over.
Practicing and being curious about where's this going. What does it give me?
Yeah. So that's one thing we can do is to squat for 30 seconds.
That's one thing.
Every few hours throughout the day.
And start with like 30 days where you commit. We usually tell people like 30 minutes a day total time in the squat for 30 days. So it's like potent.
60 times for 30 seconds.
Yeah. So it's potent. 30-30 squat challenge, we say. And usually people work with like a minute and a half. But because you have to do 30 minutes, it's quite intense. But I did it for a reason.
Wow.
I did it for a reason. Because I know after even a week, the changes would baffle most people.
Throughout the whole body, not just the legs, but
well, it depends on your issues and your condition. But it baffles people. Just like, because if they are truly, like if you open a timer on your phone, 30 minutes, and every time you go to the squat, you start it and then you stop it, and then you have to feel it throughout the day. You don't go to sleep before you do it, and you commit for 30 days, then you will see what it gives you.
I'm going to try this challenge.
30
minutes, 30 days. 30 minutes a day.
30 days.
30 days.
Yeah, and not in one go, but broken up throughout the day.
Maybe it's a minute, 2 minutes, whatever you can do.
If you need to elevate the heels, put some books below them, and little by little, probably by the end of the challenge, or even after a week, most people will not need any more elevation.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to try.